Hey Alchemist Tribe, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general advice reading for the month of May for my Sagittarius out there. This is going to be looking at your strengths and your weaknesses and what advice Spirit has to give you. So I'll go ahead and shuffle these and we'll get started. Ignore my quarantine nails. They are a mess. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started on pulling your cards. So let's pull your first card, which is a weakness position. You guys have the Six of Pentacles there. Alright, and for your strength position, you guys have the Emperor. Awesome. Alright, and for your advice, you have the Six of Cups. Alright, so let's go ahead and focus on your first position here. You guys pulled a reverse card, which is the Six of Pentacles. So I'll let you take a moment and look at that. There's a lot of hands here. Okay, and it was reversed in your weakness position. So any card in this position answers the question of what are my worst qualities? Who am I when I'm at my worst? And you guys pulled the Six of Pentacles reversed, which represents selfishness, stinginess, debt sometimes. The Pentacles are earthly, material, and sensual. And the Sixes themselves represent cooperation, harmony, and compassion. So there's a lack of that cooperation, harmony, and compassion because it is reversed. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you guys is that there's like an unwillingness to lend support. You guys are being really selfish in the past lately, and that's been a weakness for you. Of course, the obvious way to turn that around is to recognize that this is something bad that you guys are doing, and you may not be doing it on purpose. You may just be in this mode of, you know, it's my life, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's okay. Everybody's in this independent, you know, mindset right now. It's a movement that's happening, and that's definitely okay. But try not to hurt others along this path of independence and you know, self-care, if that makes sense. You know, go out and get it, right? But don't hurt others on the way. Don't come off to other people who actually care about you and love you as being a selfish or stingy person. You know, and I'm getting debt here as well. So that can also, if I can talk today, that can also, you know, lead you into a bad financial place, right? Because as above, so below. So whatever energies you're putting off in the world, the universe is going to give that back to you. So if you're putting off stinginess and selfishness, you might get it back in the form of like debt or bad relationships. You know, if you're being this way at work, it might come back to you tenfold in your relationship at home with your partner or in your family relationships and family dynamic. So that's a weakness for you. You know, again, the Sixes should be representing some kind of harmony and compassion here, but lately you have not been doing that. So recognize that and see if you can get that fixed. Now let's move on to your strengths. You guys pulled the Emperor, which is a trump card, and even though there's a number up there, this card isn't the part of a suit. This card is a standalone, and trump cards point in life's direction. So I'll let you guys take a look at that and kind of really analyze that. You know, he's got tools in his hand. He's wearing his armor. He's got his crown on, and his face is straight. He's like focused on whatever the hell it is he's about to do. And you know, he's gonna move mountains. Look at the mountains behind him. So this is a strength for you guys, Sagittarius. And And this card wasn't reversed. It was right side up. So this position answers, what are my best qualities? Who am I when I'm at my best? And the Emperor himself represents authority, structure, control. It kind of represents fatherhood or motherhood, right? But, you know, leadership, household leadership, leadership on the job, you know, leadership in the relationship, family dynamic. You're the one that brings people together. You know, trump cards point life direction again. So, you know, this Emperor kind of represents, you know, again, fatherhood. He exudes authority, you know, and although he's stern, you know, he's also kind of filled with wisdom and understanding from his years. You know, Sagittarius, you guys are, you know, are old souls. And I'm pretty sure people tell you that all the time. You know, I'm a Sagittarius moon, so I get that all the time. And I understand. My mom's a Sagittarius, and she definitely is. You guys are like well beyond your actual physical age. You know, as far as your soul and your spirit. So this card signals structure and stability, and kind of you rule like thought over the heart, right? You recognize what your heart wants, and spirit is just letting you know that this is a strength for you. You really do think things through regardless of what your heart is telling you. And that's a good strength to have. This is a good card for you. So keep on trucking. Don't change this about you. Keep, you know, moving forward. Keep this about your personality. There's nothing for you to change here, and there's nothing for you to fix. This strength is going to carry you a mighty long way. And it's interesting now that we're going to move over to the advice card, and there's two bunnies here. Swear on everything, I just looked out of my window in front of me and a bunny just, y'all not gonna believe me, so I'm not even gonna tell y'all. So anyway, you pulled the Six of Cups, and I'm gonna let y'all take a look at that. So this card, obviously it was reversed, and it's in your advice position. So, you know, given my strengths and my weaknesses, what should I be doing? So spirit is trying to answer for you, what now? What do you do with understanding this dynamic? What should you focus on for the month of May? So when this card is reversed, it kind of represents like resisting change. You're clinging to the past. You've got unrealistic expectations. So basically, cups, they kind of represent, cups are water, right? Cups represent emotions and feelings and relationships. And you've got the Six of Cups. So the sixes represents cooperation, harmony, and compassion, right? Which is what this card should have represented, but it was reversed. So you've got the complete opposite of that. So there's spirit telling you, once you turn this around, you're still going to get that compassion, that cooperation, and that harmony. That's the advice that spirit's been trying to give you. Work with others. Be friendly. Like there's you and there's somebody else here. You know, there's another figure for you Sagittarius is that is really looking up to you to be the guide on what you want. If it's a relationship, you know, they may have messed up in the past and you're still holding on to that. You're resisting the change because it was reversed. This card was reversed. You're resisting the change. And, you know, they're trying to now be the better person. You know, I really feel for most of y'all this is about a relationship, but you're not having it because Sagittarius is, again, that Sagittarius moon in me. I can hold grudges till the death of me. And so can y'all, right? Because y'all are Sagittarius sun signs, okay? So I can only imagine. And you're holding on to that and you're resisting the change that this person is trying to give to you, especially in your relationships. You've got a decision to make. It's your choice, right? We've got free will. God, the universe gives us free will to make a choice. And you've got a choice to make whether or not you want to accept the change that your partner is willing to give or not. But they're waiting on you. They're not going to do anything you don't appreciate or want them to do. Period. You know? That's just what it is. That's just the type of partner that Sagittarius is end up with. So this is really saying, you know, you've got the opportunity to lead. Your partner is waiting on some kind of sign and signal from you. I'll be right back. I've got to sneeze. So yeah, unrealistic expectations. You're resisting the change and you're clinging to the past. That's unrealistic. Spirit is telling you it's your choice, but if you're going to cling to the past, go ahead and let that situation go and move on, you know. But if you're not going to cling to the past, make the decision to not cling to the past, turn it around, and y'all will be in harmony. Look, they're in complete harmony. You'll be in harmony. So there you go, Sagittarius. You know, I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. And again, Alchemist Tribe, thank you guys for coming to my channel. If this did resonate with you, give me a like, you know, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. That helps support the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys are made aware when I post new videos. And Sagittarius, if you don't mind, at the end of the month, come back and go down into the comments and let me know, you know, did you make that change? What decision did you make? Did you decide to go ahead and stick to where you were, you know, with, you know, the stubbornness, which is okay. It's a decision that you have free will to make. Or did you decide to go ahead and turn things around? I'm curious to know. And so are the rest of your Alchemist Tribe family. So thanks again, you guys. Be safe out there. I love you. See you next time. Ashe.